Trey is in the ring with what appears to be the Undertaker's urn.
I have no idea what's happening, but this should be good.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm going to save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me! What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
This is unbelievable. We haven't seen the dead man in years.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will. Rest in peace.
Trey's name is on that tombstone.
Trey looks like he might be regretting his decision to summon the Undertaker from the dark side.
Nonetheless, I can't wait for Survivor Series.
Me neither. It might be the last time we ever have to see Trey.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic latch ride match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
Yeah, and if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Look, assuming this goes how I think it will, Trey won't need to worry about how he's getting to the next town. He'll be leaving here in a hearse tonight.
The following contest is a last ride match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Soldier, Mike.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
A living legend, The Undertaker.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
The greatest winning streak in sports history. When the Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated.
The Undertaker is one of, if not the most prolific performer in pay-per-view in WWE history. The man has won Royal Rumbles. He's won WWE championships. And as you mentioned, Cole, the streak will never be matched.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Now in complete control. His offense is on point right now.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb!
Saw what he had in mind there.
Oh, an elbow drop. In the lead-up to WrestleMania 34, we had no evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man remained in the darkness until the very last second.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. you kidding me?
Recalling WrestleMania 34, Michael, you said The Undertaker waited to the last second. For a long time, we were left to wonder if we had seen the last of The Undertaker in a match. We wondered if John Cena would get away with not only questioning the mystique of the Phenom, but also questioning his manhood.
But if his career has taught us anything, it's that the dead man will continue to emerge when we least expect it. Bravado made way for fear rather quickly inside of Cena once he heard that gong echo through New Orleans.
Simply said, this is going to be a great match.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
This superstar looking to put this thing away.
You build momentum. You look for victory. Every superstar is trying to do that when they step in the ring. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. (1987), Richfield, Ohio. The very first Survivor Series.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Oh, wow.
Is this it? Is Trey going to somehow pull this off?
Trey has The Undertaker in the hearse, and he closes the door. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it, I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker, you all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha! Joke's on you!
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The follow.
The women's champion posted on social media today, "Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain." Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
Well, it might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
She scores big with the counter. Spear! Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
This is not an environment you can prepare for. What's the state of mind a superstar must have coming in?
A competitor must be relentless if they want to survive Hell in a Cell. They have to put the fear of the unforgiving steel out of their mind.
The steel can feel like a cheese grater being dragged down your face. It can mangle your body.
Toni Storm is a little bit different than the rest of the women's roster in WWE. She considers herself a rock star.
Really? Toni Storm's a rock star. Prove it. Name 3 of her albums.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Corey, I think what Micah was talking about is Toni Storm's rock star attitude. Not so much that she's a literal musician. She's a superstar who carries herself with the rock and roll, 80s hair metal swagger. That gives her an intimidation factor, a confidence boost whenever she's in the ring.
Well, she still can't hold a candle to Man Mountain Rock in my book.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
She's looking to kick this thing into high gear out here near the savage steel Hell in a Cell.
Ooh, impressive counter. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. And now that one's countered. Whoa, it's another reversal. Bang, right in the face.
Wait, no!
German suplex through the cell.
Somebody get a medic out here.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
No, you
can't.
No. Get down from there. She's heading up the cell, guys.
To do what? What? Is she crazy? Get back down here.
keep going.
Talk about doing whatever's necessary to become champion.
Yes. Ooh, what impact. The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, she's being absolutely tortured inside that cell.
We've got to see that again, guys. Uh-oh, climbing up the side of the cell now.
Looks like an act of desperation.
A big one.
Talk about doing whatever's necessary to become champion.
Yes. Ooh. Let's go back and take another look. Cover by the challenger. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Tried for it early.
Oh, Tony Storm! Storm Zero!
The title might change hands.
The champ kicks out at 2.5.
That's all right, Cole.
And I think... As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. She's heading up the cell, guys.
To do what?
Oh, I love this. She's showing absolutely no fear tonight.
This could end her career.
You gotta wonder what the champ's up to here.
I think we're about to find out.
She's in full control now. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, here we go. Here she comes crazy now. Let's look at the replay. Cover for the championship. 1, 2, 3. What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Toni Storm.
I don't believe what we just witnessed. I don't know who's more surprised to see the champion go down, me or this capacity crowd.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with a 4 or 5 count, maybe. Or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title. After all these years, I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live?
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, the unpredictable Cassidy.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career, as well as she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly has worked hard to get where she is, but she also has to remember that she has a long way to go.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Soldier, Mike.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Oh, man. That ends this mixed tag match. SmackDown Live. New GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Becky Lynch may be slowing some here.
Did you see that?
She's been on the offensive for a little while now. Momentum has clearly swung her way. Clothesline! She bails in a hurry.
She ducks out of the way there.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Not looking good right now.
Not what she was looking for.
Look out here. Simple but effective. Spine buster! Power slam.
Good night. Ruthless striking.
Looks like Becky Lynch could be done for. I'm not used to seeing this. Up. Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Becky Lynch.
Earth-shaking power slam. Ruthless striking.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh, stomping away.
Now that was athletic.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Well-scouted reversal there. Attitude adjustment. Harsh impact.
Here's the quickness and agility.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Ooh, dropped right on their face. This superstar looking to put this thing away. That might just do it.
Did you hear that thud? I can't believe it.
I hate the...
It could be over here!
This is it!
Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Yeah, Becky Lynch's heart continues to beat loud and strong, staying alive in style here.
Had it scouted.
Oh, there it is!
Into the pin attempt. 2 count.
Unbelievable.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Big boot. She's going out
Getting her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh, she turns it around.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
So agile.
Oh, nasty impact.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. Bin kick right to the gut.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
In off the tag.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack. This superstar looking to put this thing away. Uh-oh. About to hit.
No man does that better.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often. Here's the pump handle. Really focusing on the torso here. Looks like she's struggling for air. And that's a direct result of this continued assault on the torso.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Tremendous agility.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Off into the pin. There's two.
Oh, somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Up and, uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She's closing the book on this one.
Can the second time do it?
Two.
And this next tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners.
Oh, residents of New Day City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series hosts and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the Best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the Best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the Best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Absolutely planted.
He's in control. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. An unbelievable sequence from Kofi.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
What's going to happen now? Swinging neck breaker. He's absorbed some damage already.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. And it's Pete Dunne answering back.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
Yeah, that message is you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling courtesy of the bruiserweight.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Absolutely planted.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. I love that move.
He's looking a little weary now.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Trouble in paradise.
We got a couple. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Stomping down.
No luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
Breaker. Lives to fight another day. And he's heading back in. He has something big planned. Neckbreaker.
Beautiful senton. If I was Kingston, I would not be showboating at this point of the match.
And it's Pete Dunne answering back. That will get your attention. Now in full control. Powerbomb.
Beautiful athleticism. DDT.
Great reversal. I got to turning it around. It's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Neck breaker. Here it comes. Uh-oh. Move drop. I love that move. And Kofi's having some fun now. Trouble in paradise. He goes for the cover. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Carefully measured knee drop. Powerful contact by Kingston.
Kofi Kingston setting a very good pace now.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick. Breaker.
Senton connects. Not sure I like Kingston playing to the crowd right here, but good luck talking him down.
Back into the ring. Hooked him.
DDT.
Planted. Carefully measured knee drop. Great reflexes. Hooked him up. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Oh, look at this arm lock. Expertly applied.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Superplex!
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Look out.
Incoming.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
This on your neck. Man.
Unbelievable jumping clothesline. Oof.
I love that move.
He thinks he has it. Never say die attitude out of him.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
Kofi with the setup. SOS from Kofi Kingston.
Now that is the kind of move that wins. And standing before you, your winner, folks, Kofi Kingston.
Here is your winner.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on. Whose
Our house!
Whose
Our house!
Yeah, much.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you in this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right, I said SmackDown. Happy?
You